Natalie, do you have a moment? Oh, I suppose I don't need to ask. You're always just sitting around the house anyway.
I'm at home, but I'm working.
Oh, right. You write novels as a hobby, don't you?
It's not a hobby, but whatever. What do you need, Martha?
I'm at a cafe with Ashley right now, and we have some fantastic news. She's getting married.
Oh, again?
What do you mean, again?
Because she just got divorced from her last husband, and this will be her 4th marriage, right?
So what? Divorce isn't uncommon these days, and this time she found a true soulmate. The problem was with the previous men.
If you say so, but it's concerning that this keeps happening.
She's beautiful, so men can't resist her. Unlike you.
Still, it's worrisome. How long will it last this time?
This time, she'll be happy for sure. I believe in it.
Okay.
And if she does get divorced again, it'll be all good. She can always come back home. We'll take care of her.
There's no room at home anymore. My family lives here too now.
Oh, we'll figure it out. Just make your kids share a room.
That's not possible. They each need their own space. Naomi and Kit are both in middle school now.
If there's not enough room, you could always move out.
What? Me?
Just kidding.
Right.
Anyway, make sure you and Bruce prepare a generous wedding gift for her. Bruce is a high-earning lawyer, so don't hold back.
All right, got it.
Honey, I need to talk to you about Ashley.
What about her?
She's separated from her husband and getting a divorce.
What? Already? She only got married 3 months ago. Isn't that a bit too soon?
Well, she says she fell in love with someone else. We can't blame her.
So, she cheated?
I guess you could say that. She always follows her heart. When she falls for someone, she goes all in.
Ugh.
She's a woman who loves deeply and often. She's beautiful and unlike you, she's very popular with men.
You're just like your mom. But is she okay? This is her 4th divorce.
Not many people get divorced 4 times, do they? I have to admit, I'm impressed by her.
There's nothing to be proud of.
Anyway, since my dear sister is coming back, you'll have to sleep in the doghouse.
What? Why?
Her soon-to-be ex is making the divorce difficult. She hired a good lawyer, so she can't afford to rent an apartment. She has no choice but to come back home.
But why do I have to sleep in the doghouse?
Because there's not enough room. The doghouse is empty, so you move there.
You can't be serious.
I am. Mom also said you should move there.
Even her?
Come on, the doghouse is nice. It's big and comfortable enough for a large breed.
That's not the point. I'm a human being.
So what?
I'm not sleeping in the doghouse.
Then Naomi or Kit will have to give up their room. Is that what you want?
You'd prioritize your irresponsible sister over your teenage kids? Huh, I can't believe this.
So you think we should just let Ashley, who's kicked out, sleep outside?
I'm not saying that, but...
Then what's the problem? This is her family home anyway.
But now, it's our home. And we just gave her the wedding money. It's like a scam.
It's not like we can control her feelings. Once she falls in love, nothing can stop her. She found a new love that outshines the last one. Nothing we can do about it.
You think just saying that solves everything?
Ugh, you're so annoying.
Telling me to sleep in a doghouse would make anyone want to nag.
This is my house, you know?
The title may be in your name, but it's my house too.
Don't act high and mighty when you haven't paid a single cent of rent.
Excuse me?
It's because of my salary as a lawyer that you and the kids can live comfortably.
I work too, you know.
A 40-year-old unsuccessful writer? What do you make? $300 a month?
It's a lot more than that, thank you very much.
Stop pretending.
You're the one pretending. Always bragging about being a high-earning lawyer, buying Armani suits and Rolex watches on credit.
I really do earn that much, so you can do nothing about it.
Here we go again. The can do nothing about it excuse.
Because it's justified.
Enough! Neither I nor the kids are giving up our rooms.
If you don't like my decision, we can get divorced.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
You'd really leave your wife and kids for your sister who's been divorced 4 times?
That's right.
You'd choose her over the wife you've been with for over a decade and the kids you've watched grow up?
Trying to make me feel guilty won't work.
Fine. I get it.
If you don't want to be abandoned, one of you has to sleep in the doghouse. If not, we're getting divorced.
Let's do it then.
Huh?
I'm taking the kids, and we're leaving.
Seriously?
Dead serious.
Without my income, you won't be able to survive, you know?
So, despite thinking that, you said you'd leave us, which means you really don't want us, right?
Well...
You're not going to tell me it was a joke just to get us back, right? Right?
Of course not. I'd never joke about that.
Okay then. It's divorce.
Darn it. Fine.
How will we handle the division of assets? Split the savings?
Oh, I see your game.
What?
You want to take my savings to fund your living expenses. Well, I won't let you.
No need. We'll each keep our own savings.
Really?
No problem.
You're just pretending you don't want my money, but you really do.
Enough with the meaningless talks. Now about the house, what's the plan?
Obviously, we're staying here.
Fine. You'll be responsible for paying rent.
Without you freeloaders, I can easily handle that.
And about child support, since you brag about earning so much, $2,000 a month should be affordable, right?
You see, you're just trying to milk money out of me.
Child support is the kid's right. You're not planning to shirk that responsibility, are you?
I'm a top lawyer. I can afford $2,000 or $3,000 a month. No problem.
Great, then it's $3,000.
Wait.
A man's word is his bond, right?
Of course.
You sure you'll manage? This might break your bank.
Huh. I'm a lawyer. I've got this covered. I'm going to rise through the ranks, and in a few years make $200,000 a month. Unlike you, stuck as a struggling broke writer.
You talk a lot for someone so clueless.
What did you say?
I'll do my best to avoid the life you imagine.
Stay cocky. When you come crawling back in tears, don't expect me to take you in. Hey, Natalie. It's been 3 months since you moved out. You must be ready to give up by now, right?
Yeah, right. What do you want?
Since we separated, you and the kids must be living in poverty. But I'm doing great. My life is more luxurious without you guys. Ha ha ha.
Did you text just to brag?
It must sting, right?
This is pointless. I'm busy, bye.
Running away? Must mean your life is pretty miserable.
We're living a normal life.
$3,000 and child support only gets you a shabby apartment. You must be missing the house.
The child support is for the kids' future.
So you're living on your $300 a month? Living in a tent, eating expired instant noodles? How pathetic.
Not at all.
If you'd stayed with me, you'd still have a decent life. You're terrible at navigating life. You should learn from Ashley.
What exactly about her should I learn?
Do you know the best-selling novel, Labyrinth of Love?
Yes, I do. And?
That novel is about a woman who goes from man to man, just like Ashley's life.
So what?
It got turned into a hit TV show. It's hugely popular, which means her way of life is clearly the right one.
I disagree.
The author of that novel must really understand how to succeed, unlike you. That's why it's a hit.
So, what's your point?
You're a failure as a woman and as a novelist.
You think I'm a failure?
Yes, you're a terrible housewife and a failed writer.
A failed writer?
Yeah, you'll never be successful like the author of that bestseller.
If you say so.
Face reality. Stop overestimating your talent.
Sure. Talking to you is a waste of time. Goodbye for real this time.
Running away because I hit a nerve? Pathetic.
Say whatever you want. I have work to do.
Work? You mean your little hobby of writing? I bet you're crying right now. I'll keep reminding you of my luxurious life. Don't block me. Natalie, it's a disaster.
What? I'm busy.
The landlord called. This month's rent couldn't be withdrawn. What's going on?
For your regular happy bragging, you sound pretty desperate.
How did this happen? Did you do something?
What are you talking about?
There's no money.
Huh?
I've been living the same way, but now I'm out of money. The rent couldn't be withdrawn. This is crazy.
I'm sure it is.
Did you do something to make this happen?
Quite the opposite. I did nothing.
What?
Food, utilities, rent, insurance. I stopped paying all of it.
I've always been paying that.
The payments came from your account, but I was the one depositing the money every month.
No way.
Check your online banking history. You'll see the deposits.
What the? There's been $3,000 deposited every month up until 5 months ago?
You thought you were covering everything, but I was actually making those payments.
No way.
How else do you think you could afford brand name suits and watches so easily, even as a lawyer?
How did you get so much money?
I have a job.
You're a failed writer, right?
Stop assuming things. I've been earning quite well.
I read a lot of books, but I've never seen your name.
I don't use my real name.
Then tell me what kind of novels you write.
Well, recently, a novel about a foolish former sister-in-law who repeatedly marries and divorces was a hit.
Wait, you don't mean Labyrinth of Love?
Bingo.
No way. I thought the author was a man.
My pen name is gender neutral, that's all.
You're really the author of that novel?
I am the successful novelist you mentioned.
Why didn't you tell me before we separated?
I didn't have a chance. You made all the decisions without letting me speak.
You had plenty of chances to tell me before you left.
I didn't see the need because I lost any love for you instantly. Nothing could be done about it, you know.
Don't use that line.
What can I say? It was because it was.
Darn you. Mimicking me to mock me.
Well, that's that.
Wait a minute. In that case, we need to redo the asset division.
Why?
If you're a best-selling author, you must have a lot of savings. It's unfair that you hit that while going through a divorce. We'll split everything evenly.
Most of my savings are in accounts under the kids' names for their future, so it's not part of the division.
You sneaky.
From now on, you're paying the rent on your own.
That's impossible. If you don't send money, I'll be evicted.
That's not my problem. Take care of your own responsibilities.
You should pay the rent too. You lived here, so you have a responsibility.
That logic won't work. If we disagree, we can settle this in court.
The court will cost even more money.
If you don't want that, continue paying the rent as before.
What the? It's like a checkmate.
You chose this path. Now deal with it yourself.
You're so cold.
Say what you want, but there's nothing I can do. Solve your own problems.
I can't. I'm almost out of savings.
Maybe you can ask Ashley for help?
That's impossible too.
Why?
She moved in with a new guy 3 days ago.
Such a fickle woman. Perfect for drama, huh?
I look like an idiot for divorcing over her.
It's not just like it. That's exactly what it is.
I guess we need to get back together.
Absolutely not.
I'll pay my share this time and our living standards will go up.
With your spending habits, you'd be nothing but a burden.
I promise I won't waste money anymore. Ashley's gone so we can have a cozy home again.
I'm quite happy in my new high-rise apartment, thank you.
You might be fine, but the kids need their father.
They're okay. Both said they don't need you.
No!
And just so you know, if you skip child support, I'll garnish your wages immediately.
You heartless woman.
Oh, really? Well, this heartless woman is saying goodbye.
No, wait, that's not what I meant. Don't ignore me. Please, help me.
Natalie, please come back.
Now it's you, Martha. I'm going through with a divorce and not coming back. You two need to manage on your own.
Don't say that. You're still part of the family, right?
No, I'm not. You guys kicked me out, remember? Now you expect me to come back?
I do feel bad about that, but we had to make room for Ashley when she returned.
We've started a new life.
Isn't your new place just a rental? Why don't you just move out and come back here?
Actually, I bought it. It's a high-rise apartment, very comfortable.
So you do have money, as expected from a successful author. I'm so proud of you as your mother-in-law.
Now you're proud? You always said I was just a hobby writer, and you're not my mother-in-law anymore.
Natalie, I'm sorry for underestimating you. Can we live together again? I miss my grandchildren.
They don't want to see you.
Why not? What did I do?
They saw you mistreating me.
Listen, Natalie, I really need you to come back. I thought Bruce as a lawyer would be financially stable, but he spent all his salary on branded items. When I asked about his savings, he said he had almost nothing. We don't have enough for the rent and might get evicted.
I figured.
If you know, then help us. Would you really let your ex-husband and former mother-in-law be homeless?
Well, maybe you can live in the doghouse.
What did you say?
Just repeating what Bruce told me. Goodbye.
Oh, wait, Natalie.
After some time, I found out that Bruce had accumulated debt to buy brand name goods. He couldn't stop shopping to maintain appearances, despite making me pay for all our living expenses. It was utterly foolish. When he finally realized the gravity of his situation and sold off his branded items, it was too late. The interest on his debt has skyrocketed. Due to his numerous missed payments, debt collectors began showing up at his law firm, causing a scene, and he was fired. When he tried to find work at other firms, his bad reputation had already spread, and no one would hire him. Now he works exhausting manual labor jobs from morning till night to pay off his debt. Despite the effort he put into earning his law degree, it's now wasted potential. He manages to pay the rent, but he and his mother live a miserable and impoverished life. On the other hand, my career has flourished thanks to the hit TV adaptation of my novel. With more job opportunities coming my way, I lead a fulfilling life with my children. I'm even considering writing a new story about a failed lawyer inspired by my ex-husband.
I want to apologize to you, sis. What's going on all of a sudden? I'm at a hotel with your husband. What? I'm sorry for taking away your precious thing, sis. I didn't mean to, you know. I fell in love with him. Oh, okay. I see. Understood. I get it. Sis, what's wrong? What? Nothing is wrong. So, what do you want me to do? I'll tell you straight out. He says he wants to marry me, so get a divorce. Is that what Kevin is saying? Yeah, he says I'm better than my ugly sister. I knew it. Men would rather have a pretty girl than an ugly one. Oh, really? He says that even if the world points the finger at us, he's going to keep on loving me. He says he wants me to believe in him. That's so thrilling. Alice, your English has gotten better. I'm so surprised. What? English? You had bad grades in English and you couldn't even read words properly, but now you know how to say words like thrilling. That doesn't sound like Alice. When and where did you learn such a difficult word? Well, you know, I have a smartphone. My smartphone is helping me choose the right words and spelling them out for me. I'm glad that my phone is helping me sound smart. I see, so that's what that was all about. I don't care about that right now. So, I'm sorry, but give me your husband. Just break up with Kevin. No way. Huh? Your tone suddenly changed. Why? I'll never break up with him. There's no way we're splitting up. Why not? It's just too hard for you to be with a man who's in love with another woman. That won't make you happy at all, will it? Because Kevin will be happier if he breaks up with me, right? I can't let him do that. It's not going to happen if he's trying to make me suffer alone. You must have felt the same way. You're my little sister. You understand my personality, don't you? But, I mean, you're an idiot. Do you think you'll get away with it if you steal someone's husband? Why don't you take a little more care of your future? Are you talking about compensation? There's no way I'm going to pay that to you since we're sisters. Call it even. What kind of law is that? We don't have such a law in our country. We don't? Sisters fighting over things is just dirty laundry. It's civil affairs. I'm not going to fight this case criminally in the first place. You don't understand. Just give me your husband. Accept your pretty sister's request. Who are you anyway? What? What are you talking about, sis? You've got to be kidding. Don't you remember your sweet little sister? How could I forget my little sister? She's my precious sister. That's why I'm asking. I'm your sister Alice. Don't be kidding, sis. You can see that I'm texting from my WhatsApp account, right? You can see my profile picture as well, right? That's enough. Answer my question. I'm with my sister right now. So who are you? What? I'm having dinner with my sister Alice. She says she lost her phone. You have it, right? Come on, sis. You're kidding me. I'm Alice. Don't ask me sad questions like, who are you? You may not know this, but Alice never calls me sis. What? My sister always calls me by my name, Sarah. She has been studying in China since junior high school, and since she's not good at English, we usually speak in Chinese. That's why I told you earlier that your English has gotten better. What? I don't know anything about that. So, who are you? Are you Kevin? Be honest. No, I'm not. Identify yourself. No, I'll never do that. Is it true that you had an affair with Kevin? I'm calling my husband right now, but he's not answering at all. Tell the truth. I won't tell you. What the hell is wrong with you? What are you doing this for? I'll find out. Farewell. What? I'll return the phone. Hey, are you cheating on me? What? What are you talking about all of a sudden? Stop saying weird things. Someone who sounded like the other woman pretended to be my sister and sent me WhatsApp messages. This person used Alice's WhatsApp account. Can you believe it? She said she's at a hotel with you. She told me to break up with you. What's that? Scary. Right? I was having dinner with Alice. I dropped her off at my parents' house a while ago. We found Alice's phone in our mailbox at our parents' house. I was surprised because this person knows our parents' house. Was this you? I'm at work right now. There's no way I could have done that. Really? I can trust you, right? Can you swear to God? Of course I can. Do you think I would cheat on you, knowing better than anyone that there is no more daredevil move than cheating on you? I don't think so. If you cheat on me, you promise to cut off the most important part of your body and throw it in the garbage so you can never fool around again. You remember that, don't you? I remember. You don't even cook, but the fact that you have a knife is a deterrent, so don't worry about it. Then who is that woman? Why did she send me messages?
I don't know. I told you I'm at work.
You really have no idea?
Not at all.
That's weird.
What the hell? It's true. Please believe me.
Wait a minute. What was that?
What? Did you think it was suspicious that I used the word please? Listen to me. I wanted to seriously deny it, so I ended up being polite. I have nothing to hide. I mean, is me saying please that suspicious?
It's not that. I heard a terrible noise.
A thief?
I don't know. It came from the living room.
Be careful.
What am I gonna do? I'm scared.
Don't do anything. I'll call the police right away. Go hide in the bathroom or something. Listen, don't move, okay?
Is it that woman? Or is it a thief? It sounded like a window breaking. Maybe she threw something in. What should I do?
Hold on, I'm calling the police.
Oh my God.
What is it?
There's glass everywhere in the living room. I can't walk in there. Who's gonna clean this up?
I'll do it when I get back. Don't touch it, it's dangerous. I told you not to move.
Absolutely unforgivable. I'm sure it's that woman. I'm sure of it. It's a woman's intuition.
Hey, please, calm down. You could get hurt.
Are you having an affair? I just can't trust you yet.
No, I'm not having an affair. Why would I cheat on you?
This woman must want you very badly. Otherwise, she wouldn't have gone to all this trouble. She loves you so much.
It's hard to prove what I didn't do.
Okay, I'm going after her. We can't catch her if she runs away.
Don't. Please don't move. It's too dangerous.
It's okay. It can't be far.
Please don't move. Please.
Farewell.
What?
Hi, it's been a while. I was worried because I haven't seen you around lately, even though we live next door.
Oh, Sarah, it's been a long time. How are you? How can I help you today?
Yesterday, a rock was thrown at our house. Did nothing happen at your house?
No. I remember there was a police car and it was very noisy. What happened?
I don't know. There was a woman who pretended to be my sister and sent me messages. It's like one problem after another.
Is that so? Scary. It's a dangerous world we live in, isn't it? I'll have to be careful too.
And by the way, I chased after the offender yesterday.
What? You chased after the offender?
Yeah. Why are you surprised?
Oh, I'm just surprised you would do something so dangerous. In this day and age, you never know what might happen to you.
I was sure it wasn't a man. Worst case scenario, I was going to throw her over her shoulder.
You do martial arts or something? You must be very strong, Sarah.
No, not so much. I'm rather skilled in ground fighting. I won't let you get away with it.
What?
Oh, no, I'm talking about martial arts. Did you misunderstand something?
No, of course not. So, did you find the offender?
No, it was close. I lost her on the way.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope they catch her soon. I'm worried.
I must have disturbed you late at night yesterday. I'd like to come visit and apologize. Are you home today?
You don't need to go to all that trouble. We're neighbors. It's give and take. Besides, it was you who got yourself in danger.
No, it's a matter of courtesy. I'd like to thank you face to face instead of this small talk. If possible, I'd like to see you when your husband is around.
When my husband is around? Why?
I must have woken him with the siren of a police car. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's fine. There's no need for you to be so concerned.
Why are you don't have to be so evasive.
No, I'm really fine. I appreciate your thought, though.
Is that so? Well, farewell then.
What?
What is wrong with you? You messed up my family. What the hell do you think you're doing? Oh my gosh, you just came out of the blue? You're an insane neighbor. You treated me like a criminal in front of my husband. Are you crazy? What proof do you have that you're saying such crazy things? Huh? You still don't get it? Have you not noticed which one of us is crazy? You think I pretended to be your sister? Don't make false accusations like that. How could I do such a thing? You're out of your mind. My sister sticks her phone in her low-rise jeans pocket. I always tell her not to do that because it will fall out. Sure enough, she went out that day after dropping her phone in our front yard. It was my sister's fault too. So what? It's none of my business how your sister wears her jeans. It does matter. You're the one who picked up the phone that fell off. Huh? What are you talking about? You saw the history of conversations between my sister and I, didn't you? Hello, Sarah. Thank you. I love you. I want to eat steak. You're weird sisters, aren't you? So what? She was practicing her English. You should have known it was unnatural, but you, with your ostrich-like brain, didn't. Huh? Practicing English? By the way, for an ostrich with a big body, its brain is smaller than its eyeball. That's why they have such a bad memory, that they forget why they're running in the middle of a race. Why are you telling me about ostriches? Are you trying to say that my brain is like an ostrich's? How rude. You're right. I'm sorry. I was out of line. I'm sorry to the ostriches of the world. What's that? My husband lashed out at me all night and I had a hard time. It's all your fault. I wonder if that's enough. Isn't this a bigger problem than that? Do you have any proof that it was me who sent you messages and threw a rock at your house? Just because of your selfish imagination, stop making me suffer. As for my sister's phone, I've already submitted it to the police. If they find your fingerprints on it, you're over. It's under examination. What? As for the rock throwing incident, we have a footage of you climbing over our fence and walking into the house next door. No, I just went into the wrong house and left in a hurry. It was too dark to see. Who would make a mistake and climb a fence? I guess you have a small brain after all. This woman, what a thing to say. The person who threw a rock at our window, I had no idea she would be my neighbor. I was just teasing you. I just gave in to temptation. We all have times like that, right? We're still going to be neighbors in the future, so don't make any more fuss. You're bothering me. How can you be so arrogant without even apologizing? Even if you just gave in to temptation, you should apologize first. I'm very annoyed too. You must be bluffing because the police didn't show up even after 2 days. Well, that means you don't have any conclusive evidence, huh? I know you're trying to get me to confess, but it's no use because I didn't do anything. You think the police are going to come and arrest you in a second? You do have a small brain, huh? Stop making fun of me. The police have to check for fingerprints on the phone and footprints in our yard and stuff. That doesn't mean they can get to me. I doubt it. Considering from the insane thing you've done this time, I'm sure you've done something like this in the past. It's definitely suspicious. Nope. Really? You swear? I mean, I think so. I'm sure there's something. God, you're persistent. Your husband asked your folks. He asked if you have a criminal record. I was so sorry he had to do that. What? What are you doing without telling me? Your mother felt like your lies were finally revealed and she blabbed. You have a good and honest mother. That bitch. You can't talk to your mother like that. I can't believe you're not only insane, but you have a bad mouth too. You know, we all get naughty when we were young. It's in the past. What's wrong with that? Is it just naughty to go wild at a pub with a beer bottle in your hand, injuring people and pushing people onto the road? Isn't that dangerous behavior? I kept it from my husband. Because of you. If you love your husband so much that you don't want him to hate you, why did you want my husband? Huh? I don't want your bearded, ugly gorilla. Huh? My Kevin is the most handsome guy in the gorilla community. Don't be rude. Oh, are you admitting that he looks like a gorilla? Then why did you do it? I just wanted to destroy your family. I wanted to fuck it up. What did I do to you? I didn't do anything. Your happy face is annoying me. It pisses me off. Huh? My house is a small house built on a small piece of land I somehow managed to buy. And right next to it, you built a huge mansion with a huge yard. It's really an eyesore. Is that the reason? Is that what it's all about? And you always go out together, looking like a lovely couple. As for me, my husband and I haven't touched each other for 3 years. I don't care anything about other couples' relationships. I don't give a damn. I thought if your husband was cheating on you, you'd be so upset your family would be a mess, you'd get divorced, sell the house, and go away. How's that working out for you? It's starting to happen, isn't it? I'm sorry, I can't make any of your dreams come true. I'm not getting a divorce, and I'm staying here forever. I'm kind of sorry about that. Huh? What is that? Get out of here. People hate you and your husband in this town. There's nothing good about continuing to live here. That's you. Huh? You don't take out the garbage properly. You ignore all the town's events. You run your car the wrong way every time because it's a shortcut even though it's a one-way street. You're the one who's causing everyone trouble. Don't you even realize that? That's just little things. You know what? Doing whatever you want, attacking and trying to get rid of people just because you don't like them, are not things a person with a sane brain would do. I bet even ostriches live more peacefully. Why can't you live in peace, Nora? I told you to stop making fun of me. You stole my sister's phone. That's stealing. Breaking our window is breaking and entering and destruction of property. Driving the wrong way is a violation of law too if there's proof. You're going to be busy with the trials. Good luck. What the hell is this? I'm so angry. I doubted my husband. He's such a kind and gentle man, but I hurt him. I can't apologize enough. My husband forgives me, but once I threw those words, I can't take them back. It's really sad. So what? So we decided to go to Hawaii so we can both forget about the bad things we've been through. I'm going to spend some time and escape from the reality. What is this? Are you harassing me? You're living a life of envy. I won't usually go out of my way to tell people we're going on vacation, because it sounds like bragging. But since it's you, I'm telling you on purpose. You're a jerk. I don't care what you think of me. I don't want anything to do with you ever again. But if you ever try to get back at us, I'll make you regret it. Please keep that in mind. What? Both my husband and his family have powerful connections and ample financial resources. I can show you that the rock you threw will come back many times as big as the one you threw. I'm not threatening you, okay? I won't do anything. I'll be quiet and reflective, and I'll disappear. I'm really sorry about what I've done. Thank you for understanding. I just wish you would have admitted it a little sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. Can you leave by saying farewell? Why? I kinda like it. Farewell. Okay, good job. Later, Nora was arrested by the police who visited her house. She seemed to have taken everything lightly, but the rock throwing was a very dangerous act. She was sentenced to prison because she had malicious intent to get rid of me. I hope she will reflect well on her actions behind bars. Naturally, her husband decided to divorce her. He said he was glad that they didn't have children. I felt sorry for him, but he seemed relieved. He said the reason why he never touched Nora was because Nora kept forcing him to act like a lovely couple, and that made him super stressful. Nora was released from prison after 1.5 years and was cut off from all the people she had known. She was unable to get a job due to prejudice from her criminal record, so she lied about her identity and started working at a bar in the countryside. She became a popular person by telling a big lie that she was a model in LA. She doesn't seem to show much remorse. So I made a phone call to the pub to tell the people there that what Nora was saying was a lie. I apologized a lot to my husband, and he forgave me. I'm going to relax in Hawaii.
Huh? My daughter's calling me at this hour? I can't really hear her. Yes, hello? What's wrong, Nicole?
Dad, can you hear me? It's me, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole. What's up?
Dad, help me.
Nicole? What's wrong?
I can't take it anymore. I just landed at the international airport. I need you to come and get me.
What? You're back home already? You're supposed to be in China with your mom, right?
There's been a bit of a mix-up. My face and body are all hurt and...
Huh? Why isn't your mom with you?
I can't tell you that.
She can't just send her high school daughter back home by herself.
Yeah.
I've been calling your mom, but she's not answering. Considering the time difference, it's morning in China now, right?
Right.
It's not midnight or anything? Why isn't she answering? Is there something you're not telling me? What's going on? You're gonna have to be more specific.
I'm in pain all over my body, and I need to go to the hospital right away. I can barely walk.
Are you hurt?
A little.
What happened? Did you get into some kind of trouble? Tell me the details.
Sorry, can we do that later? I'm at my wit's end.
Ask someone at the airport to call an ambulance. I'm going to the airport now too. Nicole? Hey, are you okay? Hey, what the hell are you doing? How could you do such a terrible thing? You should know better as a mother. I really can't believe it.
Excuse me? I don't know why you're abusing me like this.
How can you let your daughter come back from China alone?
What are you talking about?
You went to China with her, remember? Her face and body are covered in scars. You're her mother. What are you doing?
I never went abroad.
What? Don't lie to me. I drove you to the airport.
I got a call before boarding that my father was in critical condition, so I went straight to my parents' place.
What about Nicole?
Of course, I asked her to come with me, but she got upset that the trip was cancelled. She says she'd go home, so I just gave her the cab fare.
But your father loves Nicole. Nicole must have wanted to come with you. It's just so weird to think that she would come home alone.
I told her the same thing, but she was so mad that I couldn't handle it. She's a high school student. I thought she would be safe if she's taking a cab, so I let her go home alone.
That's not what Nicole told me.
You mean she hasn't been home for the past few days?
That's right. I wonder where she's been all this time.
I wonder if she's gotten herself involved in something strange. That's all I'm worried about.
Why didn't you call me sooner?
I figured you'd figure it out when Nicole got home. And I've been kind of busy. I figured I'd hear from you if anything happened.
I thought you guys were in China together.
We just wanted to get a preview of China before Nicole goes there on a study abroad program. There's no rush, so we decided to take a rain check.
Nicole said she flew back alone and wanted me to pick her up at the airport. She said she had a pain and needed to go to the hospital. I haven't heard from her since. I hope she's not involved in some kind of trouble. Or is Nicole up to something?
What do you mean? Have you tried calling Nicole?
She's not answering. Anyway, I got a cab and I'm heading to the airport.
What the hell is she doing?
Is your father going to be okay?
For now, but my mom's a little distracted and unstable, so I wanted to stay with her a little longer. But with Nicole in such a state, it's going to be impossible.
I'll be fine. You can stay by her side. I'll take care of Nicole.
But
I'll talk to the police as well.
if we make too big a deal out of it, it might make it harder for Nicole to come home. She might just be acting like a prankster because she's unhappy that the trip was cancelled.
We don't have time to joke about this situation. What if something really happened to her? It's too late for regrets, you know?
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, call me if you find out anything. I'm so worried I don't know what to do.
Okay, I'll call you. We found Nicole.
What? Where was she?
At the hospital. She was badly injured. Broken ribs and injury to internal organs.
Oh no.
I don't know why she was at the airport. Apparently she didn't call an ambulance. She took a cab. And in the cab, she complained of severe pain and the driver took her to the hospital. I'm glad the nurse called me.
Is Nicole okay?
The surgery went well. She was a little conscious last night when I rushed over, but she didn't tell me anything. They gave her some painkillers, so she's asleep now.
Okay.
The doctor said she's in a lot of emotional shock. I don't know what happened, but she broke her rib, which is a big deal. Poor thing.
I know. I wonder what happened.
Can you come over now? You know, in times like this, I think Nicole would want her mother by her side.
Actually, my father's in critical condition again.
What? But you said he got better yesterday.
We were relieved about that last night, but I don't think he's going to make it. I think tonight is the most critical time.
Okay, I'll take care of Nicole.
I like to come home as soon as I can. I honestly don't know what to do. I can't believe so much is happening all at once. I'm scared. I'm overwhelmed with anxiety.
Fortunately, Nicole is alive. She's in stable condition, so we'll be fine.
Thank you. If you hadn't been there for her, I wouldn't have been able to support my mom.
That's what families are for, right? You can count on me.
I know. I'm glad I married you. I feel so much better knowing you're here.
Me too. I'll be praying for your father. When he gets better, let's all go on a trip together again.
I hope that day comes.
I'm going back home to get Nicole a change of clothes.
Take good care of Nicole.
Hello, please get well, and I hope you will reply to this text soon. I pray from the bottom of my heart. Jerry, what's up? What kind of message is that? Huh? You've regained consciousness? Oh, thank God. I can't believe you've recovered enough to send me back text messages. Megan must be happy too. What? What are you talking about? That message you just sent me sound like I'm going to die. Well, Megan told me that you were in a critical condition. What are you talking about? I'm alive and well. I was eating jelly with my wife. What kind of a joke is that? Are you at home? Yes. Is Megan there? No, she hasn't visited us for 6 months. What about Nicole? Has she been there the past few days? I haven't seen Nicole forever. You should bring her around once in a while. I haven't seen her since she came to show me her new uniform for high school. She was saying she wanted to study abroad. If she's going to study abroad, remember to tell her to visit me before she leaves, okay? I see. So that's how it is. What happened? Nicole got seriously injured and is in the hospital right now. What? Why? I don't know the details, but it's becoming more and more likely that Megan is involved. What? Megan is lying to me. She canceled her trip to China with Nicole. She told me she rushed to the hospital because you're in critical condition. Why would she lie like that? I don't know. All I know for sure is that Nicole was seriously injured, and Megan is hiding something. I'm glad I contacted you. Thanks to that, we now know that Megan is suspicious. Is Nicole going to be okay? Her internal organs were damaged, but the surgery was a success. But she seems to have suffered a lot of psychological damage. She won't talk about what happened. Can my wife and I visit the hospital too? I don't mind, but I don't know if Nicole will talk. I don't care. I want to see Nicole's face. Tell me, which hospital? Understood. Thank you. I'm sure Nicole will be happy if you come. Yeah, instead of just waiting for her to visit us, we should have just gone to see her ourselves. If we had done that, this might not have happened. That's not true. But if Megan had hurt Nicole, I wouldn't forgive her. If that's the case, I understand. I feel the same way. There's no need to condone what she'd done. Whether she's my daughter or not, I won't forgive anyone who would hurt my granddaughter. I'm relieved to hear that. Anyway, I'll wait for Nicole's recovery. She's the only one who knows the truth. We'll be there in 2 hours. You've been by Nicole's side the whole time, right? We'll take over. You get some rest. Thank you.
My father is all better now. I'm thinking of coming home tomorrow. How is Nicole? Has she spoken yet?
You never call Nicole's name again.
Huh? What are you saying? I'm Nicole's mother. I'm supposed to be worried about her.
It's not Nicole's condition you're worried about. It's whether or not Nicole will expose your lies.
What do you mean?
You lied to me about your father's condition.
What? What are you talking about? I'm in the hospital with my father.
Your father is with me right now. He's in the hospital with Nicole.
No way.
You thought there was no way I'd contact your father, right? Because your father was in critical condition, huh? That's why you lied so brazenly. I almost fell for your trap.
Why didn't you fall for it? What's the point of contacting someone who's unconscious?
When my mom was in critical condition, and I couldn't visit her right away, so I sent her a text, thinking she wouldn't read it. After a while, she regained consciousness. I was so happy when she replied back saying thank you. I remembered that. And so I texted your father, and I found out that you never went to your parents' house, and that your parents were both fine. You got any excuses? Let's hear them.
Nicole, what did she say?
At first, she was in shock, and she wouldn't even look at me. But with your father and mother by her side, she gradually started to talk.
What? She talked?
Why are you surprised?
I mean...
Is it because she broke her promise to you guys? Of course, that's invalid. Threatening her and forcing her to make promises have no effect.
So, she told you everything. Please, let me see Nicole.
No, I can't. I don't know what you'll do to keep her quiet.
I won't do anything. I'm glad she's doing well. I just want to see my daughter's cheerful face.
Cheerful face? Nicole's mind and body are in shambles because your boyfriend had beaten her up.
What?
You let your boyfriend accompany you to China and Nicole saw you cheating, right?
That's...
Nicole told me everything. She said your boyfriend got mad at Nicole for accusing you and beating her up. He threatened her not to tell her father about this if she didn't want to go through this again.
I'm sorry.
He also threatened her, saying that he could do whatever he wanted to her father. To protect me, Nicole kept her mouth shut. She's still in high school, and yet she was trying to protect me. I can't believe that such a good girl would be hurt by the worst people like you. I really can't forgive you.
You know...
You thought of a plot to have your father in critical condition, and you sent a battered Nicole back home. And you two had fun together, right? Did you enjoy it?
It's not like that.
What's not?
I'm sure Nicole told you, but I didn't hurt her at all.
You were there and you didn't help. You're just as guilty.
I stopped him. I said it was too much. But then I saw how violent he was, and I thought maybe he'd hit me next. I was so scared.
So what?
What?
You know, I'm really surprised at your in-your-face tactics. Earlier, you were trying to win me over to your side by pretending to be weak and inviting my sympathy. Do you really think that kind of tactic is going to work?
Don't tell me such a terrible thing.
You're the one who's terrible. Okay, let's just say that you couldn't stop your boyfriend from attacking Nicole because you were afraid of the guy.
Yes.
But you stayed in China. You put your wounded daughter on a plane by herself, and then you spent days having fun with the guy. If you really cared about Nicole, you wouldn't have done that, would you? You could have rushed back home, called me, called an ambulance, called the police. There were so many things you could have done, but you didn't do it, right?
Well, that's... She seemed fine, so I thought she'd be okay.
Even though she had broken ribs and injury to internal organs? I don't know how much force it takes to do something like that. Poor Nicole. I'll never forgive that guy.
I'm sorry. I deserve to be thrown away. But I just want to apologize to Nicole.
What are you playing at? Your apology gonna make Nicole's bones stick together?
No, but...
Then shut up.
But I want to apologize.
You just want to feel better, don't you? Nicole doesn't want your selfish apology.
Are my parents angry?
You don't have to ask. They're saying it's not even enough just to cut ties with you.
I'm really sorry.
I said I don't want an apology. Give me the guy's contact info.
What?
If you feel even a millimeter of remorse for Nicole, let me meet him.
I can't do that.
You're covering for him?
I'm sorry, but no matter what you say, I can't sell him out. He's important to me.
What? More than your daughter?
It's not a comparison.
Are you crazy?
Because he's wild and manly. Every woman wants someone like him to rely on.
He's just violent. How could someone hurt a 17-year-old girl? He's just an idiot with no reason and no brains. Is he really human? It's disrespectful to humanity to call himself a human being with such low intelligence.
You're out of line.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for saying bad things about your precious boyfriend.
Don't make fun of me. I'll get angry.
Anyway, you're staying over at his house right after you got back from your trip with him? You can't stop yourself from getting excited being with him, even when you hear that your daughter is in such a state? You're no better than animals.
Huh? How do you know where I am?
After hearing what Nicole told me, I put detectives on you guys just in time for you to return home.
What are you doing?
Just for a backup. I can't hold himself responsible if the guy runs away.
I didn't realize I was being followed.
I already have his address, and I've got the guy's license plate number. I'm gonna turn him into the police.
Don't do that.
He's got a nice apartment. Is he a CEO, or does he work for a big company? Well, I don't care at all. It's the end of his life anyway.
Please don't.
You may be rotten, but you're still a mother. What have you ever taught Nicole? Don't do bad things. If you do something bad, you go to jail. Isn't that what you've taught her?
Yes, but
Parents have to set an example, don't they?
do you have any proof he hit Nicole? She's just saying that on her own. Everyone is just fooled by Nicole's made-up story. There's no proof.
I have no proof.
See?
But Nicole's boyfriend has proof.
What do you mean?
Nicole was on the video phone. While she was taking a walk, she came across the scene of your affair. She was showing the scene to her boyfriend, discussing what to do. Right after that, you guys started arguing, and things got crazy. So Nicole's boyfriend started recording the call.
Oh my god.
He hadn't heard from Nicole since then, and he was so worried. But I was glad to know that he's such a wonderful man. He came to the hospital and cried when he saw Nicole. I'd be happy to leave my little girl with him. He's a lot more dependable than her mother, who's a total jerk.
I didn't know.
We know where he is. We have proof. You still want to run off?
How much do you want?
What?
That's what my boyfriend says. He says he'll pay you a settlement. As much as you want. He'll pay you what you ask. Just don't go to the police.
Don't belittle me. My precious daughter got hurt. You think I'm going to forgive you with money?
But it's for the best, isn't it? Think about it. You don't have to do anything. You have a lot of money and live a life of elegance from now on.
Yeah, big money is tempting.
Isn't it? Well then.
Here's my best scenario. I throw you and your boyfriend in jail. And I'll sue you for compensation and child support. I'll rip you off until you can't pay a dime.
Not both. I can't pay both.
You have no right to negotiate.
If that happens, I'll lose everything.
Yes, you will. That's what I'm after. That's what I'm hoping for.
You, please, let it go, please.
Why should I? Why should I be compassionate to a criminal?
My dad's not answering his phone. Tell him to help me. His precious only daughter is in trouble. My parents are all I have left.
Your father says he doesn't know you. He says he doesn't know anyone who would hurt her only daughter so badly and also lie about her parent being in a critical condition.
Oh no.
The detectives have the video evidence. They're waiting for the police to arrive in front of the apartment.
Please, I don't want to get caught.
Oh yeah. Don't think you'll live peacefully when you get out of prison.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means look forward to that day. Bye.
Wait, are you going to stalk me for the rest of my life? Don't ever do that. Hey, just answer me. I apologize. I don't want to go to jail.
Of course, the two were arrested. The man was sentenced to 5 years in prison for assault. Megan also was sentenced for 6 years for complicity in a crime and neglect of a child. The man was working for a major company, but of course he was fired. The man got out of prison first and waited for Megan's release from prison. He told her, "I lost everything because of you." He beaten her up and was back in prison. Megan, while suffering from mental illness, made money by working in a nightclub. She continues to pay compensation.
She sacrificed her daughter just to enjoy a couple days of trip with her boyfriend. I can't help but snicker. As for Nicole, she recovered well, but she gave up to participate in the study abroad program. I guess she still can't get rid of the bad memories. I feel sorry for her, but I am happy that she found what she wanted to do in the US. I am happy to see that she is thinking positively. She has graduated from university, and she is now working for an IT company. She is still going out with her boyfriend from high school. I'm kind of looking forward to their wedding, but I miss my little daughter at the same time. But I think I can trust her boyfriend. I'm looking forward to seeing Nicole become a wonderful mother, with her asshole mother as the bad role model.
Dad, you're terrible. Don't you want us anymore? Don't abandon us.
Dad, are you Judy by any chance?
Yes, I'm borrowing Mom's phone. If you're answering to my texts, does that mean you're not abandoning us yet?
What's wrong with you? I would never abandon you guys.
Then why don't you send us money?
No, really, what are you talking about? I'm sending your mom money every month.
Since you went away for work 6 months ago, you only sent us money for the first 2 months.
That's not true. I sent money to your mom every month. I'm always worried about you and your mom, even when I'm out of town. I'm always a good provider for you.
Then why can't we buy food? I haven't eaten for a week.
What?
I'm starving.
Wait a minute. What's Mom doing?
She won't get out of bed because we don't have any money. That's why I haven't eaten for a long time. Dad, help me.
What's going on? Is she sick?
I don't know. She said she can't move.
What the hell is going on?
I'm sorry. I actually know why you left us.
What?
I know it's my fault. Mom said you didn't want me because you need to pay the child tax. Mom told me.
There is no such thing as child tax. Even if there is, I would never abandon my precious Judy.
You don't have to lie. Because of me, you have to pay the child tax and you have to go to work far away. I'm sorry, but I'm at my wit's end. Dad, help me.
Judy, listen to me carefully. I send Mom $3,000 every month, so there's no way you don't have enough money. Why don't you ask Mom? There must be some mistake.
I asked her many times, but she said she didn't get it. Dad, you didn't really send it, did you? I'm sure you're having a hard time too with little money.
I'm sure there's a money transfer record.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry, Judy. I know it's hard for an 8-year-old to understand.
The puppy I got for my birthday is almost dying because I haven't fed him. Will that happen to me?
I won't let that happen. I'll be right there. Just wait for me.
Will you feed me?
Of course I will. I'll let you eat whatever you want. I left work early and drove 4 hours to hurry home. What I saw there was unimaginable. My daughter was scrawny and skinny. When I lifted her in my arms, she was much lighter than I remembered. She had respiratory problems since she was a baby, and she was cyanotic and her face was pale. When I went to the bedroom, I found my wife, who was also skinny and pale, sleeping. When I woke her up, she mumbled for help in a muffled voice. I called an ambulance in tears. They were both hospitalized for malnutrition. How could this have happened? When I got home from the hospital, I got a text from my wife with an unbelievable message. I was even more confused.
Because of you, we almost died. I'll make sure you pay us compensation.
What? What are you talking about? Anyway, how are you feeling now?
I've had an IV and I'm feeling much better.
How's Judy?
She's fine. More importantly, are you listening to me?
What do you mean it's my fault? How did you get into this mess in the first place?
It's because you didn't send me the money.
I told Judy I've been sending you $3,000 every month.
Don't lie to me. I haven't received a penny since the 3rd month after you moved out. You're lying about $3,000 so that Judy would be on your side, huh? But too bad. Judy understands that you don't send us money. You may think that an 8-year-old is still a child, but she is at an age where she can understand a lot of things.
But the fact is, I did send money. Do you want to check my bank records?
I know you can forge bank records these days. Don't be ridiculous.
I wouldn't do that. Besides, I'm sure you had savings. Why didn't you use it?
My bank card and credit card were gone. You must have took them.
What's the use of me doing that?
To get rid of us, without getting your own hands dirty, of course.
I would never do such a terrible thing to you two. You're my treasures.
Liar! You just wanted us out of the way so you could be with your girlfriend. It will be much easier if we were all starved out and out of the way.
You know I'm not a guy who would cheat on you. You know me better, Mila. And moreover, how could I do such a terrible thing to starve my precious wife and daughter?
I don't know. Men like you tend to cheat behind the scenes. I see documentaries on criminals, and people would always answer to interviews saying, "Oh, he didn't look like that kind of guy." People are not always what they seem. I'm scared.
You'll just have to trust me on that. I never betrayed my family, and I never will.
You've never come home. You've neglected your family. How can you?
I tried to come home many times, but you wouldn't let me because you said Judy didn't want me to. You were the one who didn't let me.
Can you stop making lame excuses? It doesn't matter what you say now. I know all about your betrayal. I hate you, and Judy hates you too.
Even if Judy hates me, I'd regularly drop you a text, and I was checking how she was doing. You said she was doing fine.
What? When did we exchange texts like that?
I texted you at least once a week, even last week. What? I can't find it.
Maybe you were sending it to the other woman.
That's not true. I did send it to you. Why are the texts gone? You can check the texts on your phone, right?
No, I haven't received a single text from you since you moved out. You're such a jerk, mistakenly sending texts to the other woman and not to your wife.
This can't be true.
Do you know how much you hurt us? I couldn't leave my frail Judy and go out for work. We ran out of money and couldn't afford to buy food, so we lost lots of weight. We even collected coins from streets.
Why didn't you tell me?
I tried to get in touch with you, but you blocked my number.
I didn't, but you don't believe me.
I even thought about asking my parents for help, but I couldn't because I felt too pathetic.
You can't say you're pathetic in a situation like this. Lives are more important.
You don't understand. Living a gracious life on your own. My parents live on pension and barely make ends meet. I can't tell them that I'm dying because my husband left me and we have no money.
But if I didn't hear from Judy today, you guys...
I'm sure we would have been in heaven right now.
Then where the hell did that $3,000 I was sending you go?
I don't know. You must have sent it to the other woman.
No, I definitely sent it to your account. I can see it in my bank record. If you really didn't get it, this is a big problem. I'll check with the bank.
Don't buy any more time. You set all this up, didn't you?
I'm telling you I didn't.
I will never forgive you. Of course, I'm going to divorce you. You neglected to support us financially and tried to get rid of us. I'm charging you $50,000 as compensation.
$50,000? How can that be?
If we had starved to death, you'd have received the insurance of $200,000. I actually wanted to get the same amount, but that didn't seem possible. I had no choice but to reduce the amount. For Judy's sake, I don't want to get into a long-term dispute over money. So I'll let you go with $50,000.
Wait a minute. I'm sure there must have been a series of misunderstandings that led to this. You guys are the only reason I want to live.
We're not your reason for living. We're the obstacles in your life. The whole neighborhood knows about your financial abuse.
I thought the neighbors were looking at me in a bad way. So that's what this is about.
They're willing to testify against you if I sue you. There's no way you're getting away with this.
I'm being sued by my family for a crime I didn't commit? How is this acceptable? I really cared about you guys. I don't know how I let this happen.
It's all your fault that this happened. I'll take the house too.
The house? This house used to be my parents' house.
What you did was an attempted murder. I'm offering you pardon with money and the house. Or are our lives worth less than the house?
That's not what I'm talking about.
I don't want to see your face, so don't ever come back. If you come near my house, my neighbors will call the police.
Are you really going to divorce me?
Of course I'm divorcing you. I can't stay with a ruthless killer and a cheating bastard.
Then at least let me live with Judy.
Huh? Are you crazy? I know she's going to have to starve again and live a pitiful life with you. I can't give my precious Judy to a loser like you.
Please, if I lose Judy,
You'll regret losing everything. By the way, you might lose your job too.
What do you mean?
I sent divorce papers and a certified letter to your office.
What?
The letter says you're the devil who tried to starve your wife and kid. It's got all the details. You've been pretending to be a good person all this time, but one day your true nature will be revealed. Justice will prevail. It should be in your mailbox tomorrow, so look forward to it.
Oh my God.
Karma. Goodbye forever.
Wait! Hey!
Pay the compensation, you piece of shit. After all this time, you still don't want to pay me?
Are you out of the hospital already?
Yes, I just got home.
What? That's not your house. Get out of there right now.
What are you talking about? You promised us the house.
I didn't. I'll pick up Judy. You go back to your parents' house. You're the worst kind of devil.
What? Did you say you're picking up Judy? You already went back to work, didn't you?
No. I explained the situation to the company, and they put me on paid leave. I'm at the lawyer's office now.
What do you mean? Are you still trying to resist? There's evidence that you abused me financially. I have proof, you know?
Proof? Let's see it.
I have testimony from my neighbors, and my daughter and I were sent to the hospital for malnutrition. This medical certificate will be great evidence too.
You're really amazing. Fasting until you collapsed to frame me as the perpetrator. If you had such guts, you could have used them for something better.
What?
After I got sued by you, I desperately wanted to find out how this happened, and I asked your best friend Miranda.
Oh, and?
She told me everything. That you were cheating on me and that you were planning to milk me out of compensation. She told me everything.
How could she? Miranda would never say such a thing. She's on my side.
At first, she tried to cover it up. But when I told her the situation I was in, she felt sorry for me, and she told me everything.
That bitch! How can she betray her best friend?
You're the one who cheated on your friend. She told me that you're doing this as a revenge to me because you found out that I was cheating on you. She was pissed when she found out the truth. She's so angry that you made her have a part in the crime, and she said you're not her friend anymore.
A best friend is always there for you, no matter what the situation. Yeah, I get it. I don't want her in my life. I'm going to cut ties with her. I'm not even going to return the $500 that I borrowed from her.
You're going to have to pay that back. By the way, she also gave me your Twitter account.
Don't tell me. You saw it?
What's this about Mila's happy-go-lucky plan?
Oh no.
What is happy-go-lucky? You are an idiot. I don't think this is appropriate for a grown woman.
Shut up!
Let's see. My idiot husband can't even cheat on me because he's too scared to do it. So I'm going to make up some financial violence to get him to pay me compensation. I'm going to go on a fast for that.
Don't read it!
You're putting your daughter in danger by forcing her to fast? What kind of a mother does that? And posting such a ridiculous thing on social media? Don't you feel any shame?
This is all for Judy's sake. If this plan succeeds, she'll have a handsome new dad. It's way better to live with a good-looking guy, even if you need to put your life in danger, than to keep living with an ugly dad. It's 100 times better.
It can't be better. An 8-year-old girl couldn't eat for days. I can't even imagine how hard it was. Like you said, an 8-year-old girl isn't a child who doesn't know what's going on. I'm sure it wasn't just hunger that tortured her. I'm sure she had a lot on her mind. I can't help but cry.
Judy is my child, and it's none of your business how I treat her.
What the hell do you think life is? If you want to be with the man you cheated on me with, then do whatever you want. Just don't bring Judy into this.
Well, if I simply divorced you, I might not be able to get custody because I'm a housewife. There's no way I can pay child support either. What will people think of a mother not being able to be with her child? I don't want the world to think I have a problem.
I don't know what to say.
Besides, my boyfriend doesn't own a house and he makes less than you. That's why I wanted to get money from you before we break up.
Just for that reason, you fasted until you get that skinny? That's just so absurd.
I asked ChatGPT. Apparently, you can demand compensation for financial abuse with witnesses' testimony. So we needed to be visibly skinny. And it was just as well since I wanted to lose weight.
Judy, with her chronic illness, was in real danger. What were you going to do if something had happened to her?
Then you'd be a murderer, and I'd get the insurance money. Well, I made sure that didn't happen. I let her contact you on my phone at the best timing.
Screw you! I'll never forgive you for making Judy go through all this for your own publicity and money. You even lied to Judy. How hurt she was to be told that her dad left her.
I had to say that in order for me to get custody. I needed her to hate you.
And she thought it was her fault that I left her. How could you tell such an awful lie?
Oh, the child tax, right? Kids are so naive to believe such a lie.
And the texts between you and I that disappeared? You deleted those when I let you use my phone because you said you forgot your phone when we were at the hospital, didn't you?
Yep. Well, it's too late to find that out now. That doesn't change my plan to get compensation from you and marry my boyfriend. I have proof, and I deleted the texts so you don't have proof. Why don't you just admit defeat, huh?
You still think you can do it? I told you I'm at the lawyer's office. I'm suing you too.
That's impossible. We have eyewitnesses over here.
The neighbors? They're on my side now.
What? That can't be, because I let them see how skinny we were. They've been furious about you. No one would listen to a man who would let his wife and daughter starve to death.
I've cleared up all the misunderstandings among the neighbors and your boyfriend.
What? You met him?
You posted this picture on Twitter. I got his identity right away from there. I had no idea the guy was Judy's homeroom teacher at school.
No way!
You even lied to the guy. He really believed that I was doing terrible things to you. He said he was worried when he saw you guys getting skinnier and skinnier. He tried to give you money and food, but you rejected it, saying that I'd assault you if I found out. That's how you rejected his offer, huh? I got hit by that guy. He said, "You're a villain for making Mila and Judy suffer."
Really?
What are you laughing at?
I mean, he was on my side, right? Serves you right. No one believes with a demon like you would say.
No, I told you I cleared up the misunderstanding. He hit me at first, but when I calmed him down and talked to him, he was really pissed off at you.
What?
I told him that you made my daughter fast on purpose to get compensation from me. He was so shocked when he heard that.
He believed you? Not me, but you? Why?
I told him what Miranda had told me and showed him your Twitter posts, and he believed me.
Why is Miranda always getting in my way? I'm going to sell all the games I borrowed.
Give them back to her. I asked him for help clearing up misunderstandings in the neighborhood, and I got him to change schools. He said he's cutting you off.
Oh no! He's blocked my calls. He's not reading my texts either.
So your lawsuit won't work. On the contrary, I'm suing you for defamation.
What's that? When have I defamed you?
Just think about it for a minute. You sent a certified letter to my company with a bunch of lies. And you misled the neighbors. I'm demanding compensation for that.
No! Why would I?
And the $3,000 I've been sending you, I'm getting the half of it back as part of our share of the property. 4 months worth. That's $6,000.
You gave me that money, didn't you? I'm not paying you back.
I gave it to you to make a living. You're saving it as your own money, aren't you?
I was going to spend it on my honeymoon.
And also, I reported you for abusing and neglecting our daughter.
I'd been in the hospital too.
You did that on your own. Oh, and I might be able to charge you with a crime of violence as well. My lawyer told me, and you're going to jail for up to 15 years.
I'm going to jail? Why? I didn't do anything wrong.
My daughter's life was in danger because of you. You deserved it.
But she didn't die after all. And yet I can't believe I'm being sued. I didn't think it would be that big of a deal. I wasn't thinking seriously. Please forgive me.
You'll regret for the rest of your life that you hurt my precious Judy.
I got it. I'll never cheat on you again. I will raise Judy properly.
I don't believe a word you say, you liar. Get out of my house right now. Well, if the police come, they'll force you out anyway.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be arrested.
Being arrested is not enough to punish you, because even if you get caught, they'll still give you food. Judy wasn't even given food.
I said I won't do it anymore. It was just supposed to be a performance.
You'll be in jail, and you can keep posting Mia's happy-go-lucky plan. Well, you may never have a moment where you feel happy. You may never be happy again. Because my daughter was in a very dangerous situation, what Mila did was found to be quite malicious, and she was sentenced to 5 years in jail. and $30,000 in compensation for cheating and defamation. With the help of my lawyer, the divorce was finalized, and I was also able to get sole custody of Judy, so I requested $100,000 for child support. Mila's parents have cut off ties with her because she made Judy go through a terrible experience. So after she gets out of prison, Mila will be responsible for paying the child support alone. As for me, I wanted her to be punished more severely, but it can't be helped. The punishment for hurting Judy. I will make her pay for it no matter how many years it takes. I will not let her get away with it until she pays off. I told the company what happened, and they let me work from home since then. When the company received a false certified letter from Mila, no one believed what was on the letter because I was always bragging about my daughter. From now on, in order to heal the wounded daughter's heart, I would like to spend a lot of time with her.
Ricky, baby, don't work overtime today, okay? I'm waiting outside your office.
What? Why?
You know why. Or are you trying to make me say it? Oh my God, Ricky, you're so naughty. You and I are going out to eat. And then after that? Yeah, no, I can't say it.
Marianne?
Call me Mary. We're pretty much married.
I'm married to your sister Anna. You're my wife's younger sister, that's all. Nothing more, nothing less. I have no intention of going out with you. And you waiting outside my office is a problem. Could you go home, please?
Oh, you're so mean. But Rick, you married into our family, and we have the same last name. So that makes you my husband, right?
It certainly does not.
I mean, I'm a much better match for you than my sister. So hurry up and divorce her and really become my husband.
I really don't know who would be a good match for you, but as for me, it could only be my wife, Anna.
Huh? In that case, my mom and dad are never gonna accept you.
What do you mean by that?
Actually, my sister already has a fiancé.
What?
I guess you didn't know. It looks like my sister tricked you. He's the president of the company my father works at. If she marries him, my father can get a good position in the company. So my parents were angry when she started dating you. They can't afford to upset the company president, so they're trying to break you up somehow. I want to marry you, so they gave my sister permission to marry you to keep you in the house. And then I'll take you away with all my charm and make her divorce. It's a plan to offer my heartbroken sister to the president quickly.
Seriously?
Uh-huh, seriously.
I can't believe this. No, wait a minute. Is that why, when I came to meet your parents, they begged me to marry into the family and stay with them because they only had daughters?
Yeah. If my sister's last name changed, it would be obvious that she got married. So, they made sure you had the same last name as me and had you live with us. That's why you need to marry me as soon as possible.
Wait, I got a work call.
Ricky, are you finished yet?
Oh, I just got off the phone.
All right. About what we were talking about earlier?
How can I put it? It's quite a grand plan.
I know, right? So I've revealed all of this. So tonight, it's just you and me. Let's take the first step to becoming a real married couple.
But hold on just a minute. The company president is not that much older than your father, I think.
Oh yeah, that's true. He's been single since his wife passed away when he was young. But my sister looks so much like her, and he really wants to marry her.
So, Anna is a replacement for the late wife. He chose her because she looks like her?
I guess that's what it comes down to. Well, she'll be the president's wife, so I guess I'm a little jealous of that point.
Well, in that case, why don't you marry him? Your faces look similar.
No way. Not that greasy old man.
But it's okay for Anna to have him?
I mean, my friends and everyone say I look just like her. But if you want my opinion, we look nothing alike. My relatives and family all say we don't look alike. With such a plain older sister with no sex appeal and nothing going on for her. I'm cute, young, and have a good personality. So saying I'm the same as her is kind of a problem.
But don't you both look the same to the president?
Does that mean you think we look alike?
No, Anna looks nicer to me though.
There you go, talking like that again. But wouldn't it be better to let my sister go for her sake? I mean, she'll be able to be the president's wife. She'll be a big celebrity. For my sister, it's a once-in-a-lifetime miracle marriage. So she will marry him and I will marry you. Now everything has come together. Hooray! It's a happy ending for everybody.
You're completely ignoring our feelings.
What?
Where's the happy ending in that?
Well, honestly, I don't care about my sister's feelings. Ricky, you will definitely fall in love with me, so it's okay.
You're pretty confident.
That's right. So I'm asking you to go on a date with me. It's night, and I reserved a hotel room.
Excuse me?
You know, a test run first. If you spend the night with me, you'll see. You don't have to be shy.
You're saying to cheat on Anna and have an affair with you?
It'll be fine. We're gonna be married anyway. Nowadays, having relations before you get married is not uncommon. I'll make sure my sister doesn't find out, so it's okay.
Even if you tell me a story of the uncertain future, I have no intention of having a relationship like that with you.
Well, what are we going to do about our date tonight? If you don't come, I'll get charged the cancellation fee.
You can pay that by yourself. I didn't agree to any of this in the first place. I'm staying at a friend's house tonight.
What?
When I stopped the conversation 15 minutes ago, I was talking to a friend about staying at his place. By the way, I already left the office through a different exit.
Why did you go to the trouble of doing that?
Anna is on a business trip right now, and according to what you said, there's a possibility that your parents are up to something, so I want to be cautious until the truth becomes clear.
This is a chance for us to deepen our relationship while my sister's away.
No, thank you.
Why not? I'm a much better woman than my sister. Just give me a try. I know you'll be satisfied and fall in love with me. Rick, that message you sent me a screenshot of, what is that?
Oh, yeah. Sorry for sending that out of the blue. This is some crazy stuff. I thought I should tell you as soon as possible. Did you see all the screenshots?
Yeah, I saw them. So this isn't something you made? It's real?
Yep, it's genuine.
Is that so? Rick, I'm sorry about my sister. Even though there might be many things to be considerate of when living together as a son-in-law in our home, you handle it with a firm and confident attitude. I really appreciate it.
Well, I originally agreed to live with you and marry you to get you away from that toxic family. It's no problem at all. Except, it's the first time I heard about this story. The thing about having you marry the president.
It's news to me too. I can't believe people are talking about me getting married behind my back. I mean, selling the daughter to the president? What age are we living in? So that's why, at first, I couldn't believe it. I thought it was something made up. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I know how you feel, so it's okay. With all this, my own chastity is in danger. I don't want to go back there if you're not there. So tonight, I'm taking refuge at a friend's house. I get it. I'm not there, so that's why they're doing this. Okay then. That's it. What? In the past, I thought, well, they're family and whatever. And I couldn't make a decision to get out of there. But after you started living with us, I really realized I'm being poisoned. Time to cut family ties with these people. Anna. My only family is you. And what's more, you're getting caught up in the unreasonableness of these toxic people that I need to take care of. There's no way I'm gonna let that happen. Thanks to Marianne's revelation, you're all lit up. If you're up to it, I won't hold back. It looks like I can finally put my plan into action. Yeah, right. That's the only thing I have to thank her for. Thanks to her, all hesitation is gone. Sorry to have made you wait, Rick. Yeah, okay. I'll get it on first thing in the morning. When you get back from your business trip, we're gonna have some work on our hands. Roger that. Ricky, you suddenly left the house, so you decided to divorce my sister for me? Well then, let's get married. I got the marriage registration papers from the city office. I'm not going back to that house. What? But you rented a weekly apartment, right? Yeah. Oh boy, you are really looking forward to newlywed life with me. Aren't you getting ahead of yourself? I'm on my way over there right now, so just wait. Wait just a moment. Why do you know I rented a weekly apartment? I know everything about the Ricky I love. Don't tell me you scoped out the place. Of course. I just got to the front entrance. Say what? You're about to finish work, aren't you? Hurry up and come back. I'll be waiting. Sorry, but because of work, I'm staying in my office tonight. What? Oh, really? Could you come back another time, please? Oh, well. If it's work, it can't be helped. Okay, that's fine. I'll go home tonight. Tomorrow's a day off, so I'll be there first thing in the morning. Let's spend the whole weekend lovey-dovey. I will heal Ricky, who is tired from work. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Anna, you're not home yet, are you? No, I stopped at a supermarket nearby to do some shopping. Don't go home. You gotta get out of there. What's wrong? Is Marianne up to something? Yeah, that girl's out of control. She found the apartment. What? She just sent me a message from the entrance. We chose a place way outside of where she hangs out. She knows where I work. She probably followed me, sorry. Yeah, I think I underestimated the situation too. If that's the case, I can't go back there. Maybe I should stay in a hotel or something tonight. Yeah, you better do that. Be careful when you're moving too. But if it comes down to this, there's no choice but to use our final option. Can you hold out for a week? Do you have something in mind? I'm gonna get ready to move all at once. In the meantime, stay out of sight. Okay, I got it. Ricky, you haven't been home at all since last week. What's going on? The reception at your office won't even tell me if you're on leave or not. I've been waiting for you. Marianne. Oh, Ricky, I told you to call me Mary. We are a couple in love about to get married. So, when are you coming back? I can't wait any longer. So let's do that newlywed stuff on the phone. Hey, big boy, coffee, tea, or me? Kid, I'm gonna throw you into a cell. What? I filed a complaint against you for stalking me. What? If you have anything to say to me in the future, Please go through the lawyer.
Complaint? Lawyer?
Well, to be honest, when I talked to your parents, we managed to resolve things for now. They said they would arrange a settlement, and the money has already been transferred to my account, so I've withdrawn the complaint.
Huh? What? I don't get what you're talking about. We're married, aren't we? You're going to divorce my sister and marry me, aren't you?
Well, it might be all of a sudden for you, but for me, it's a way to put an end to this once and for all. Now you need to talk to your parents.
Rick? No, why?
What's wrong?
Why do I have to get married to the president of my father's company? That was my sister's job.
Did you hear the whole story?
Story?
The person who paid the settlement money was that company president,
What?
under the condition that you marry him.
Oh, come on, wait a minute. I guess he was obsessed with the older sister that looks like his deceased wife.
Actually, Anna looks more like his wife, but based on age, you were the choice. In the end, either one was okay. You are sisters, so your faces look a bit the same.
What the hell?
So in the end, your father wasn't planning to offer you, but Anna was the choice in exchange for an important position in the company. However, because of your stalking, the plan changed.
What?
In addition to the settlement money to withdraw the complaint, the president has agreed to you, but the important position is off the table.
So everything got screwed up because of me? Father sold me off to take responsibility for it.
Oh, you do seem to understand a thing or two.
No, come on, what? Please, Rick, take me away with you. Yeah, I know. Let's go submit the marriage license. Rick, I'll wait for you in front of the city hall. I'll bring the papers that are at the house.
What the hell are you talking about? There's no way the victim would want to marry the person who assaulted them.
But you divorced my sister, right? Because you wanted to marry me.
In order for her to take my family name, we divorced and then resubmitted the registration.
Oh, so that means...
We're remarried, and she has my last name.
Wait a minute. Why? This isn't right. Why does my plain and unremarkable older sister get to marry you? And why do I have to become the wife of that greasy old company president?
It's not that you have to marry him. You are married to him.
What?
That's what your father said. He found the marriage registration papers that you signed your name to. He figured you're ready to clean up your mess, so he gave them to the company president.
What?
He took them to the city office that day, and you're successfully registered. You're now his wife. Congratulations. Good for you. Now you're the president's wife.
Oh my God! There's no way! I want you, Rick! Please take me away with you. I'd rather be dead than that old man's wife. Please help me.
Oh, sorry, but it's boarding time.
Huh? Boarding time?
We've decided to go overseas where my parents and my brother and his wife live.
What? Okay, me too.
I'm not telling you what country, just in case you try to do something.
No way. Oh, come on, Ricky.
So be happy with the president.
Huh? No. Why is this happening? Come on. This sucks.
Mary Ann married a company president who is the same age as her father. It seems that she reconciled herself and was enjoying a celebrity life with her parents. Embezzlement was discovered. They should have been able to live comfortably on the executive's paycheck, So why would they do something like that? I don't really understand what the bottomless greedy family is thinking. As a result of repaying the amount of damage, it appears that he ended up incurring a large amount of debt. Of course, her husband was fired from the company, and now she and her parents live in a rundown apartment. However, there is no decent company that would hire an embezzlement family. Now, she works every day as a part-time worker, mainly at a dubious business. So my wife Anna and I have safely left the country and are now happily living in a suburb of France, helping out at my father's company. We are planning to add a new member to our family next year. So as a husband and father, I would like to build a warm family.
Sean, what the hell are you doing right now? Seriously, why aren't you replying? Answer me right now. What's wrong? Why are you freaking out? I'm asking where you are right now. Huh? I'm home. Oh, you want to know what I'm doing right now? You're so clingy, baby. Well, right now, you're probably cuddling with a junior colleague in a motel, right? What? So, motel is your home now. I didn't know that. Hannah, what are you talking about? I don't know what you saw, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. All my colleagues are male, you know. Katie. What? Katie is the only female colleague. Moreover, she's married. You're together right now, aren't you? It's too late for excuses or explanations now. Let's break up. Wait a minute. How could you end it like this? Cheating with a married person is disgusting. But Hannah, I love you the most. I even think I'd marry you because I love you that much. I can't understand how you can say such things in this situation, seriously. Then, let's get married. I'll break up with her immediately. Let's get married, baby. Even if you break up with her, the fact that you cheated won't disappear. It's just disgusting and unacceptable. But my feelings are only for you, Hannah. It wasn't a serious thing with her. For both of us, it's just a fling. So it'll be fine. What do you mean it'll be fine? No way it's acceptable because it was just a fling. Hannah, hey, don't be so mad, baby. I'll buy the cupcake you like and bring it to you. Don't mess around. Well then, I guess this is the end for us. Huh? No way! Goodbye. Hannah, long time no talk. Do you remember me? Who is this? It's so creepy, I'm going to block you. Goodbye. Wait, hold on. I messaged you because I have something important to tell you. Well, I don't care about that. Please, just listen. I won't ask for much. You'll regret it if you don't listen to me. If I can't talk to you through text, maybe we can meet in person and talk. What? No way! I don't want to meet you anymore. Right? That's why I messaged you. Please, I really want you to hear me out. Fine, keep it short. Honestly, I don't want to have a conversation with you. You never changed. You're trying to pretend that you don't care. To be honest, it's kind of a cool thing about you. I love that part of you, you know. If you're not getting to the point, I'll block you. Okay, I will tell you now. Actually, I'm getting married. Oh, congratulations. Well then, bye. Hey, the real issue starts from here. What now? Is there more? So, the wedding is scheduled for the first Sunday of next month. The venue is Whitewoods Estate. What? Even if you tell me the date and place, so what? What am I gonna do about it? Are you saying that I should attend your wedding? I would definitely refuse that. No, I don't want you to come as an invited guest. You know, it's like an arranged wedding. It just complicated stuff with my parents, and it was hard for me to say no. Are you done? What? Even if you tell me all that, to be honest, it has nothing to do with me. Just because I heard about my ex-boyfriend's marriage doesn't evoke my emotions in me. That's my impression and answer. I don't have time to listen to useless stories. Well? Anything else? Something you want to say to me? There isn't. I'm sure there is. I know you're pretending to be cool, but now is not the time to act like that. Come on, tell me. It's an arranged wedding, you know. I'm actually getting married, Hannah. Well, in your case, finding someone to marry you is nothing short of a miracle, right? What? Well, good luck to you. Bye. That's it? It can't be the end, right? You must be unbearable at the thought of me being taken by another woman, right? I believe you're thinking that. Hannah, are you ready? Sean? Ready for what? I mean, didn't I block you? Don't worry about that now. I'm on my way to your house right now. What? Didn't you say before that it's a wedding today? A marriage without love is unbearable. What? I had no choice but to enter into an arranged marriage. But I don't like her face, and she's not my type at all. Living with a woman with a face like that would be hell for me. So, elope with me. What? I'm on the train heading to your house right now. So make sure that you can leave as soon as I get there. You better hurry up and get ready too. Hello, Alice. How are you? It's Hannah. What? Hannah? What is that timing? Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. I see. Is it about Sean? What? How do you know it's about my brother? I'm sorry for messaging you out of nowhere, but he actually contacted me. What? I don't know what's going on either. It seems he's planning to elope with me. What? Eloping? Could it be that's why he didn't show up at the ceremony? Are you with him right now? No, I have no intention of doing that at all. I'm guessing Sean canceled today's wedding, right? Yeah. That's what's causing all the fuss over here right now. I see. I'll send you a screenshot of our conversation. He's coming to my house. Your house? Yes, but I already moved to a different place now. Sean must not know that. I think he's heading to the apartment I lived in when we were dating. I think it's an apartment about 5 minutes from the south exit of Greendale Station, right? Yes. I'm sure it's occupied by someone else. If you want to catch him, you could try staking him out there. Okay, I understand. Thanks for your help. I'll have someone go there first. I'll message you once I hear from Sean. Okay. Sorry to trouble you, but thank you. Hannah, you're not at home? Hurry up and open the door. If we don't leave here soon, they'll find us. Oh no, our elopement plan! Oh, you made it home? Yes, come on, get out of here. So, the house, is that the apartment near the Greendale train station? Yes, that's right. I'm absolutely sure I got the room number right. How could I forget the house of someone I love, baby? I moved out a long time ago. What? I mean, how can you think I have agreed to elope with you after all this conversation? Of course, I know you still love me, baby. What? I know all about you. That you're planning a wedding. What? Even though it was just a coincidence, you really surprised me. You're looking at a brochure of wedding venues on the station platform, right? The place in that brochure is the one I've been dreaming of for a long time. You knew about it. I was really touched. That's why, to keep my feelings for you alive, I ran away from the wedding. Are you serious? Let's get the hell out of here. You'll stay by my side from now on, right? No, I'm getting married today. What? Wait, you mean with me? No way. I'm marrying a different man. What? While on the station platform, I looked at several brochures. I picked them up while deciding where to marry that man. What? I mean, my boyfriend was right next to me and we were looking at the brochures together. No way! So you're not eloping with me? No way. Oh no! First of all, your wedding, you say there's no love, but it's all your fault, isn't it? What? The woman you're marrying has been divorced 3 times, and it's understandable if you feel compelled to refuse. I can see why you might label it as a loveless marriage. However, that's not how it started. The relationship you had with a married woman 4 years ago continued even after you broke up with me. Her husband found out and demanded alimony. And as a result, you lost your job, didn't you? What? Wait! Moreover, your parents' house was near your boss's residence and it stirred up gossip among the neighbors. The marriage proposal came to you under quite unfavorable circumstances, didn't it? The condition was that if you marry her, they would cover the full alimony. No, that's... Well, you know, for those over there who are determined to secure a son-in-law at any cost, and for your parents eager to part ways with you, it's a pretty sweet deal. The two of you, both nursing deep wounds, can find solace in each other's company. How did you know? Well, we have a few mutual friends, so the gossip just naturally reached me. What the hell? It just means your actions are pretty unconventional. Oh well, it's time for me to go. Time? I just told you. It's my wedding day. I don't have time for you. Well, goodbye. Oh no! Then why did I leave the wedding? Hey! Hannah! You've got to answer me! Hannah, help me! They charged me alimony! Well, it serves you right. Huh? You know, that day, you ditched your relatives who came to pick you up at my old apartment and crashed a complete strangers couple wedding at the Woodwinds Inn, right? And I heard that the reason was so stupid too. You said, I thought my ex-girlfriend's wedding was being held here. My wedding was in Hawaii in the first place. I laughed when I heard that. Why? I remember the brochure you were looking at. There was no way I could have looked at it wrong. There's no way I could mistake someone I love. You deceived me, didn't you? Deceived? Come on, it's your own misunderstanding. Didn't you tell me I was holding multiple brochures? What? Well, I decided to get married in Hawaii. What's that? I didn't hear that. Anyway, I don't need to tell you. It's none of your business. Come on! Are we done now? What? My husband and I are going on our honeymoon. What? We are leaving soon. Wait a minute! You gotta help me out here! I've been sued for alimony again! I'm already screwed over with my colleague before. Your wife will pay it this time too, right? It's none of my business. What? Bye. Jesus, can you believe the chaos caused my ex's wild imagination? It makes me wonder if he's all there, you know? He was always a bit delusional, but in just 4 years, things went from bad to worse. So, in the end, he ties the knot with that 3-time divorcee from the arranged marriage. The main reason for this was that his parents had disowned him and he had nowhere else to go. Word has it that he's now living with his in-laws and he's getting quite a hard time from his mother-in-law who apparently enjoys bullying him. Mom, I've been wondering, did you visit our place today? Yes, I was there in the morning. What about it? How did you manage to get inside? I thought I had taken back my spare key. I borrowed your father's key and made a duplicate. Seriously? It would be inconvenient without it, you know. Didn't I tell you not to come when no one's home? How can you keep doing things I've asked you to stop? Why not? My son's house is practically mine, isn't it? It's even worse for you to take away my spare key. Oh dear, it's disheartening to think my son would do such a terrible thing. I'm telling you to stop thinking that way too. Maddie sighs every time she finds signs of someone going through the house without permission. I'm checking to make sure Maddie isn't cutting corners on the housework. I'm still concerned about whether she's taking good care of you, sweetie. Maddie's doing a great job as a wife. I don't need you to check on her. I don't think so. Today, there was a box of some expensive melons in the kitchen. A wife who wastes money like that needs to be educated. About those melons, did you take them? I can't find them. Yes, I did. I'm expecting guests, so I thought it would be a good idea. After all, my son's house is practically like mine. I can take them home with me, right? I knew it. Maddie even put a note on the box saying, "Don't touch it, it's the boss's melon." She was probably gonna eat them all by herself anyway. Such a selfish woman. Mom, listen. Those melons are not ours. What? Maddie was asked by the boss to keep it for a while. Really? Yeah, my boss lives nearby. There's a complicated situation over there, so we've been keeping it temporarily. I thought Maddie was just being greedy. She seems likely to do such things, you know. So, she wrote that note? No, I wrote that note. Did you forget your son's handwriting as well? I'll go get it right now. Give it back. It's gone! All gone! What? Seriously? There were 5 melons in that box. I served one for my guest and gave the rest to all of them. I wanted to be seen as a generous person. You see, it's important to impress your guests, right? What on earth are you doing? You took it without permission even though it says, "Don't touch it, boss's melon." And you eat it all and give it away? Are you dumb? Do you think such a childish excuse is acceptable? Hey, don't be so angry. You really called your own mom dumb and childish? How could you? Well, it can't be helped. I'll pay for it. So, how much was it? About $100 US? $864 US. What? Isn't that a bit too much of a ripoff? Did you type it wrong? Is it $86.4 US? I'm sure about the price because my boss showed me the product page online. A high-quality 5-piece set in a luxury box would cost that much. Oh my goodness! They cost that much? Really? I guess you didn't know the value, so you just took them without asking. Even though you are my own mother, it's quite pathetic. Over $800? I don't have that kind of money. I'll cover the cost for now, so you should pay me back later. Oh my God! You're taking money from your own mother? Jesus Christ! That's terrible! I didn't raise you to be such an ungrateful son. Normally, I wouldn't have done that, but it's like a reimbursement. In this case, it was entirely your fault. Whether parent or child, if you do something wrong, you have to take responsibility for it. Also, I'm gonna take measures to ensure you'll never be able to come to our house again. You can't do that! How can I check Maddie's housework? I mean, you're just after the food Maddie cooks, right? What? No, We've noticed that every time you come over, the leftovers are gone. Some of them were even made by me. What? She's letting you stand in the kitchen? Yeah, it's fine. We both work, and I enjoy cooking. It's not fine at all. A man should not stand in the kitchen. Oh my God, what a useless wife she is. Even though you're tired from work, she's making you take on her responsibility as a wife. We both work, so we are both tired. Are you trying to change the subject now? It's not like that, but... Anyway, I'll make sure you pay for all the melons. I'll tell my dad too. Oh, wait a minute! You don't work, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to pay out of Dad's money. You don't have a choice, right? Oh no! Please wait! Your dad would be so mad if he knew! Of course. You should get scolded by him once and for all. Also, we are moving to a new place with better security. Huh? Better security? You've been causing so much stress for me and Maddie. This is the only way to prevent you from entering our house without permission. Of course, I won't share the address of our new place. Even if you find out, you can't enter without permission. And if you try, the girls will be there in no time. What's going on, honey? Is Maddie manipulating you? Be honest with me, son. What did she say to you? If this is how it's going to be, we might need to think about divorce. I should have never approved of marrying her. A wife who has a bad influence on her husband is really terrible. Hello? Are you reading this? Terry? Please, at least say something to me. I'll help you divorce Maddie. From now on, you can return to our house and live with me. Just don't tell your father! Please! Terry!
Hey, honey. How's work? Is now a good time to talk?
I'm on my lunch break, so I'm free to talk.
Oh, that's good.
Baby, I'm still thinking about our wedding. It was the best day of my life.
Yeah, me too. It was such a memorable day. I feel bad that you're already working while I'm still on leave.
You don't have to feel bad, baby. Well, I can't help it. It's just the busy season. But I'm doing my best at work for you.
That's my husband.
So, is there anything you want to talk about? You don't usually message me while I'm at work. Did something happen?
There's just something I wanted to tell you.
What's wrong?
I was organizing the wedding gifts we got from our guests, and there's something about the gift from your parents that surprised me. Have you seen it, Harry?
Really? I've been caught up in things and haven't had a chance to check. What's wrong with their gift?
Well, it's kind of awkward to tell you, but I think they gave us $10.
What? $10? Really?
We should be grateful, and I know we shouldn't mention this, but a gift from the groom's parents, it seems a bit too little, you know?
Yeah, $10 is unbelievable.
But I'm kind of worried about your parents. Maybe they are struggling financially?
I don't think so. My dad is still working as a company executive. He couldn't make it to the wedding because of the emergency at work. His salary is definitely higher than mine. There's no way they're facing financial difficulties.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, when I saw your mother at the wedding, she was wearing expensive jewelry.
Maybe she was putting in extra effort for the wedding, but it looked too flashy in my opinion.
I wonder why it was $10.
Well, I will try to talk to them about it casually.
Yeah, it's awkward for me to ask, so please do.
Hey, Erica. How can you be such an insensitive wife?
What? What's going on all of a sudden?
My son messaged me just now. He said the wedding gift from us was too little.
What? Did he really say it was too little?
Well, he didn't exactly say it was too little, but he asked if there was some reason why we were trying to save money on the wedding gift. I know what you're doing, Erica. You must be pressuring our son to make complaints about me.
No, I would never complain.
I don't think so. You were probably complaining because we only gave you $10.
No, it's not like that. I was just wondering if there was a reason you couldn't spend much money. It was just a concern.
We're struggling financially, so we had to settle for $10.
Struggling financially?
Yes. We don't even have enough money to pay the electricity bill. That's why we can't afford to spend money on wedding gifts.
Oh, I didn't know that. Harry has never mentioned anything like that. But he did mention that Billy, your husband, is an executive at a company, so he thought you would have financial stability.
Well, you see, even though he's an executive, he doesn't get a hefty salary. He has pride as a father, you know. He can't bring himself to tell our son the truth.
I see. But it's strange, isn't it?
Huh?
Because you were wearing expensive jewelry at the wedding. According to Harry and Billy, you often wear designer clothes. You love to go out, yet you are telling me that you are financially struggling. I find that it's a little hard to believe.
Excuse me? So, poor people aren't allowed to have designer clothes? Are you saying that poor people should stay home all day long?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that when I see the way you live your life, I don't think you're financially struggling.
You are so dumb. I'm just pretending to have money so that people around me won't worry about my real financial situation. But in reality, I'm having a hard time making ends meet.
I see.
Listen, we can't even pay the electricity bill. You should be thanking me for giving you a wedding gift.
Of course, I'm grateful.
It was so hard to give you the $10. I wish someone could give us that much.
Then can I check with Billy?
What?
I want to check with Billy about the financial situation. It just doesn't add up.
Are you stupid? Are you trying to embarrass my husband? My husband desperately wants to hide the fact that we are financially struggling.
But if you are really in such a difficult situation that you can't afford to pay the electricity bill, as a family, we should help you. But I want to make a check just in case.
No, don't do that. Don't do anything unnecessary. Why? You should know that my husband is trying not to worry his son and wife. What's your point for checking with my husband? Are you trying to make fun of us? No, I'm not. And I don't know if he's busy with work right now. He's acting cold toward me. Our marriage is already on the rocks. Please don't bring more drama to our family. I see. Well, if you're not satisfied with $10, I'll give you something else. When my husband's next bonus comes in. No, don't worry about it. Great. Then please mind your own business from now on, okay? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, also, please promise me you won't tell my husband anything about the wedding gift. Do you understand? Okay. Erica, I have a favor to ask you. Do you have a minute? What do you need? Can you lend me some money? What? Do you remember what I said before? We are financially struggling and can't pay the electricity bill, right? Yeah, you did mention that. And now, we can't even pay the rent. We are about to be evicted from our house. What? It's miserable to lose a home at our age. You will help us, right? Of course. I don't want that to happen to you. But why are you trying to borrow from me instead of Harry? Are you dumb? What? As a parent, I don't want my son to worry. My husband doesn't want our son to know that we are in financial trouble either. That's why I messaged you and asked for money. Please do not tell my son or my husband. If my husband finds out that I relied on you because he doesn't make enough money, I'm sure he'd be hurt. I see. I want you to secretly lend me money so that my husband and son won't find out. I'm sorry, Charlotte. That's not gonna happen. Why not? I can't make financial decisions on my own. I have to discuss them with Harry and, of course, with Billy. Oh my God. Just shut up and lend me the money. But... Erica, you have a full-time job. You have plenty of savings, don't you? Your in-laws are in big trouble. Are you going to abandon us? If you're really in trouble, I'd like to help. But to be honest, I don't have that much money either. We just got married. And we just moved into a new house and we have a lot of expenses. Oh, I see. I guess it's fine for you that your in-laws end up on the street because of you. What do you mean? We will end up with no money, no place to live, no food to eat. If anything happens to us, I'm telling you, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. I know you're lying, Charlotte. What? You're lying about your financial situation, right? What are you talking about? Last week, you said you couldn't even pay the electricity bill. So Harry checked with Billy. According to Harry, Billy said that the electricity bill was already paid. There's no way that it wasn't paid. You are lying to me, right? And about the wedding gift? Billy mentioned that he gave you $2,000 for the wedding gift. What? So tell me the truth, Charlotte. We received $10 instead of $2,000. Those are completely different numbers. Oh my God. You made a promise to me that you would not tell my husband. I didn't say anything to him. Harry just checked with Billy. Then my husband is lying. What? Lying? My husband has a lot of pride. He just lied about $2,000 to make himself look good. I don't think he would lie about that. What do you know about him? I'm his wife. I've been with my husband for many years. I know him better than anyone. I see. So, Erica, don't say a word. Just lend me the money. I'm sorry, Charlotte. I can't just lend you money just because you asked me to. So you don't trust your mother-in-law? Are you willing to let it happen that your in-laws get kicked out of the house?
It's not like that. But about the electricity bill or the wedding gift, what you're saying is totally different from what Billy said. I have to check with him directly before I lend you money.
Do I have to say it again? My husband is a proud man. There's no way he can tell you the truth that we are financially struggling. Just lend me the money now. $200,000 will be enough.
$200,000? I don't have that much money.
Oh, really? You guys are going overseas for your honeymoon next month, right? If you can afford to go abroad, it's no big deal to lend me $200,000.
Are you serious? $200,000 is a lot of money.
If my husband and I end up homeless, it will be your fault. Are you okay with that?
But
if you don't want to do it, I have a plan too.
What?
I'll tell my son that you are cheating on him.
What? I'm not having an affair.
I don't care if it's true or not. A stingy wife who won't lend money to her mother-in-law. I will make my son divorce you.
What? That's terrible. You will lie to your son just to ruin our marriage? I really can't believe you, Charlotte.
If you don't want that to happen, lend me the money. Give me $200,000 within this week. Is that clear? Of course, you must never tell my husband. Erica, it's more than a week now and I haven't heard from you. You have the money ready, right?
Charlotte, I was just about to message you.
Good. So you're going to lend me $200,000, right?
No, I won't.
What do you mean?
I never promised to lend you the money in the first place. I'd rather you apologize to Billy.
What? Why do I have to apologize?
Don't play dumb with me. You deceived Billy, didn't you? He gave you $2,000 for the wedding gift. Instead of giving us the $2,000, you used it for yourself.
What are you talking about?
You were acting so strangely, so I hired a PI to look into it.
What?
I found out one shocking fact after another. You've been cheating on your husband for several years and supporting your boyfriend financially, right?
What are you talking about? I'm too old for cheating. I would never do that.
You desperately wanted to look young, and you wanted to be with younger men, didn't you? I have all the evidence, Charlotte. There's no point in fooling around. You indulged in luxurious treatments and designer stuff using your husband's hard-earned money. To top it off, you dipped into the money meant for the wedding gift and also handed it over to your boyfriend. Aren't you ashamed of lying about being poor? Billy was earning a salary that allowed the two of you to live comfortably, and yet you took advantage of his busy schedule. You used his money to play with a young man. Billy was so disappointed in you, you know?
What? He knows?
Of course he does. It seems he had a hunch that you were having an affair.
But he didn't say anything to me.
He has been busy with work since he was young and couldn't give you much attention. It seems he felt sorry about it. That's why, as he got older, he probably wanted to be more lenient with you.
So he knew I was cheating on him and he kept quiet about it?
The reason why he became so cold to you was because he was aware of the affair. He put up with it for a long time and stayed married to you. But when you used up the money for the wedding gift, he couldn't tolerate it anymore.
What?
I absolutely can't forgive you for trampling on his feelings. It's just too much.
Then what about the $200,000?
There's no way I'm lending you that much. You are not poor at all.
The story about not being able to pay the electricity bill or facing eviction, it was all a lie. Oh no. Erica, the truth is, I'm in debt. Oh yeah, I know. What? You even borrowed money just to financially support your boyfriend, right? Yes. The debt repayment is falling behind and the interest is piling up. So I need your help, Erica. Please pay it back on your own. I can't. I'm a housewife, you know. How am I supposed to pay back my debts when I have no income? Even if you say that, you are the one who borrowed the money. Until now, I used to repay the debts from my husband's salary. But recently, he won't allow me to use his card. Now, I can't pay back my debts using his money anymore. I see. So that's why you took the $2,000 for yourself. Now I get it. I can't help it. If I don't have money, my boyfriend will dump me. Unbelievable. By the way, your husband won't be coming home anymore. What? What do you mean? He said he will move out of the house and live with us. Wait a minute. Is he going to divorce me? Did you think he wouldn't consider divorce? I absolutely don't want a divorce at my age. If my husband is going to live with you guys, then I'll go with him. That won't work. Billy finally got free from you. It would be pointless if you came along. But you didn't notice? He has been gradually moving his belongings out to leave the house. I guess you never cared about him. Now that you mention it, most of my husband's belongings are gone. Well, you were too busy with your boyfriend. You didn't realize that your husband was steadily moving out, right? Erica, please. Please convince my husband. What? I don't have a job. If my husband left me, I wouldn't be able to make a living. Then why don't you start looking for a job now? I've only been a housewife. There's no way I can find a job. It's impossible. Well, if you don't want to work, your only option might be getting support from your boyfriend. He's just a part-timer. He can't survive on his own, so I've been supporting him financially. I can't expect him to support me. I see. Then you should work hard to pay off the debts, don't you think? Erica, I apologize for lying to you. I'll work hard to pay back the $2,000. So can you lend me some money, even just a little? You should apologize to your husband, not me. Oh, also, Billy is going to ask for alimony. What? Alimony? Why are you so surprised? Of course he will charge you alimony. You cheated on him. Wait. I can't afford to pay alimony when I haven't even repaid the debts. Just so you know, Harry and I have no intention of lending you any money. Don't be so cold. I don't know what to do. I really can't get a divorce from my husband. He only wants a divorce. I think he will contact you through a lawyer soon. The evidence of the affair is solid. There's nothing you can do now. Erica, can't you talk to my husband? Make him reconsider the divorce, please. What? I don't want to. It's all your own fault. You're on your own. Well, goodbye. Erica, wait! Please, don't abandon me, Erica. Shortly afterward, my in-laws divorced, and Billy demanded alimony from Charlotte. Of course, there was no way Charlotte could pay it in one lump sum. She had to borrow more money and pay in installments. Charlotte started working for a living, but her entire salary went towards repaying the debt. Unable to pay the rent, she was finally kicked out of the house and became homeless. Originally, she was living with her boyfriend, but after Charlotte stopped getting luxurious beauty treatments, Her boyfriend ran away upon seeing her transformed into what he considered an unattractive older woman. Living a lonely and impoverished life must be tough, but betraying the family and indulging in luxury, it's a case of reaping what she sowed. As for me, I'm happily living with my husband and father-in-law as a family of 3. The house we currently live in is spacious enough, but we're thinking of building a new home once we save up a bit more money. I can't wait to start a new life in a new house.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.